Hello everyone, welcome to video tutorial on food menu making and how to share your works. So for this tutorial, I will be using Google Docs, which can easily be found in the Google page. Before going on, I would like to share the advantages of Google Doc. So as you can see here, there is a lot of templates with always ready to be used. For example here, there is a resume, a report, a letter, recipe and many more. So if you take an example, you only need to add and change the detail or info in it. The use of this template will definitely guide you in the making of the resume or something else. You don't have to search the internet for an example. But unfortunately, I wasn't going to share about the template in this video. I will be using a blank document for our topic for today, which is the menu making. First and foremost, image input is one of the most needed and also useful in not just menu making but also many other things. So what you need to know is that there is two main ways to input an image. First, you can go to the menu and click insert. Then press the image and it will show you a few more ways on how to input an image. Second, you can also input an image from the toolbar. Just click on the icon and the same things will happen. So what you got here is we can upload an image from the computer. Just click on it and it will directly open a folder where you can pick which image that you want. Just click on the image and it will appear on the Google Docs. Second, they also allow you to search an image from the web. So you can directly choose and pick the image that you want. Here, I've picked a space picture and it will directly upload in the Google Docs. Okay, by the way, if you want to change the image, simply right click the image and click the replace image button. It will show you the same things. So now we continue uploading pictures from Google Drive. Like the others, just choose the image that you want and click insert. So I will pick an image here and replace it just like this. You can also add or replace the image using Google Photos. These features will use the image that you keep in your Google Photos. So as you can see here, I can easily insert the image that I have captured before, which I save in the Google Photos. So moving on, you can also input an image by using URL. This required you to search the image that you want before you can type its URL. Even though that it was a bit of a drag, but it's provide you with more image where you can find or search easily. Just click on the image that you want and then right click to use the copy image address function. So as you can see here, some of the image might be cropped from the original one. So what you can do here is use the crop image function from the icon so that you can adjust the image size as you like, or you can also simply click the reset image to return to its original size. You can also go to the image option to edit the image simply. So here they allow you to change the axis and rotation as you want before putting the image on. And the text wrapping also allow you to edit your image position together with the text. So allow me to show you what is it mean by positioning the image together with the text. So for example here, you can easily move the image in between the text or cut through it like this. and this, and change the positioning and cut it more like this. And there is also many other ways to move it around, so you can easily combine it with your text. You can also change the color of your image to become more attractive, just the way you want it to be. So here I've got an imposter, which is supposedly to be red in the character in Among Us game. So you can also look at the other features that were given. It may simply help you in your works and many more. Or you can also insert an image together with the drawing function. Here, it allows you to personally edit the pictures that you want by providing a shape input, a line, and many more. It also providing the same ways of image input. For example here, I would like to use red characters in Among Us. I would say that if you are creative enough here, you can draw some even fantastic image even though that it is quite simple. Hence you can reduce your time editing an image using other software like Adobe Photoshop and so on. I'm not saying that this features is better, just that it allows you to edit an image in a simple way. Isn't it kind of convenient? So I would like to add a shape like this, recolor it, and making it more like something else, and trying to add some other features like this bone and crop it a little so that I can make my little imposter to look like a chicken chops, just like this, and edit the rotation a little, and it simply becomes something else, right? So it's kind of convenient for us to use. This is the result. Okay, done with the image. Let's get back to our original topic, which is the menu making. So here I've got an example of menu that you can find in the web. You can just ignore the cute little whiters there, as you can see there. So this is the food menu that I've done, as simple as possible. As you can see, I've only write the food and some drinks. So what you can do is first change the page color as you like. I would recommend a light color for better sight. Just like this, and then next you can input a table from the menu. You may adjust the number of row and column based on your creativity. So here's what we've got. So I think I would like to start with the title. So here I merge the first three cells for the headers. Just simply click it and press the merge cell button. Then just simply type or paste whatever you want as the topic there. So I just copy this from the things I have done, and then I think I will go with Among Us menu for my headers. I installed it from the game Among Us. Next, I would like to add some words of phrase here. So let's go to the drawing, start drawing the things. So you can always edit some pictures in the drawing and make it as your decoration in the menu. So for the first menu, I would like to use the drawing that I did before. But before that, I will correct some of it, and I will try to copy this image that I've done to this table, just as you can see here. Okay, then I simply copy anything what I've done before, just to make it faster, just like that, and copy everything and paste it to the new menu. And here's you should even actually start to add a type of food together with the price as you like. Also add some pictures of it to make it more interesting and look charming. Just use the one I'm making as an example. Okay, like that. Since I'm using the Among Us character here, I would like to change the chicken chop to imposter chicken chop. Imposter chop. It's like that. Because it's kind of funny, isn't it? So next, I will continue with the drinks. So like always, I simply copy and paste what I've done before, at which you or yourself should write the things that you will serve for your menu. So again, I would like to show you some creativity on using the drawing function. So I will use a dead character instead as a flavor, just for example, and make it a simple drinks like this to make it more pretty. So I will add many of these things and make the drinks looks uh, inspired by the Among Us game. So here I copy as much as possible and then make it as tiny to make it a little sprinkles on the drinks, just like this, and make it a little smaller. And I will go with the space drink name to go along with my background. So lastly, I would like to add the special menu that I've done before into the menu and copy it and paste there. So I will save some time to make it, and yes, I've already done the menu. So what's left is just an editing that need to be done. So time for the final touch up. You can adjust the image size to look more mesmerizing or interactive. Try to edit the lines of the table also. Simply pick the line that you want to edit, then change the color the same as the page colors so that it will appear invisible there. and as a result I will get this neat looking menu for myself. I think it's kind of uh, good to see this, so people could always look at this cleaner and easily and making their choice more comfortably. And instead going editing all the line there to make it more beautiful and adding more here and there, adding space here and change the color again and again and again as much as possible to look better. So given the ability to change the colors and the width of the line, so I think it's better for us to increase the width for the line for better, or even make it as a dotted line to make some division or divider for this menu. So a few more edit here and there. Just take an example back again and see what we can make. I would like to add some more line in this upper top and make it a large line, and it's finally done. Among Us menu space version. Okay, moving on to my next topic. Let's continue on how to share your works. So I've got an example of report here prepared by Mr. Imposter, as you can see here in the diagram. The sharing features will allow you and your friend group members or even others employee for those who in WordPress to edit the same docs at the same time. Simply go to the share button at the top of the windows and click it. It will appear on your window. You can first try to add others' email and set their function or ability, which is divided into viewers, commenters, and also editors. For people that you work with, click the editor function. Or you can also share the project using a link and set for those who obtain the link to either be an editor, commenter, or also viewer. It was quite handy, especially for those people who are working in a group. So, as you can see here, a logo will appear indicate the others who are currently using the document. If the person is added using an email, you can see their name on the logo. But if the person using a link, their logo will become anonymous and using the name of an animal as coverage. At the same time, you can also see the work or edit that other people done live. So as you can see, the person was able to change the name on the report like that. Then they can also comment on something, and this section will appear on the right side of the page where you can directly replay it anytime. So I think that's all from me. So hope this will help you in your daily works. Thank you and see you later. Bye.